Okay, so Scary Movie, which came out in 2000. And yeah, with, the newest one coming out next year, it's going to be, I don't know if it's going to be directed by Keenen Ivory Wayans, but Marlon and Sean are, I guess, coming back. And so is Anna Faris and Regina Hall. So that should be interesting, but also the time that we live in, I do not have much hope. Now, I did do the fifth one. Granted, you probably wonder, why'd you do the fifth one? Why don't you do them all in order? The fifth one I just did just randomly, but yeah, I might start going down this scary movie road. So, it follows a group of teenagers who accidentally hit a man with their car, dump his body in the lake, and swear to secret sea. A year later, someone wearing a ghost face mask and robe begins hunting them down, one by one. Now, it's a parody movie, of course. It's doing spoofs of I Know What You Did Last Summer, Scream, Scream 2, a little bit. I don't know about Halloween. I don't know what I can't think of a reference they did for Halloween or Friday the 13th aside from the sound effect. Since Sixth Sense, they did do a parody, quick one. There are witches in here. The Matrix, of course, Buffy the Vampire Slayer. This movie became a hit when it came out, though, which I don't remember watching this one as much. I remember seeing it either on TV somewhat, and then I believe on VHS back in the day. It wasn't really a big, thing for me to watch this one. I grew up mostly, again, with the third one and fourth when those came out. Even the second one, I remember snippets of it on TV with the Exorcist parody in it. But, yeah, pretty much it goes by the story of Scream and a little bit, mostly of I Know What You Did Last Summer, since that was, 97? So they were trying to, I guess, do stuff with that. But they do they don't really do Buffy the Vampire Slayer. The only thing they use of Buffy the Vampire Slayer is the name. There's no vampires in here, no parody of them. But, the humor in this is really funny, aside from, some stuff. Of course, what's his name? Sean Wayans, who plays, he's not really a gay character, but his character acts like he's gay, or he does gay things, but he later comes out, no, I ain't gay. I like their music. They play good music at the club. Or he wants to wear his shirt a certain way instead of the straight or normal. Then you have Anna Faris, who plays Sydney's character in Scream. She did fine for what she had to do. I would say she's mostly the funny. Well, I shouldn't say the most, but I like her energy in the movie. Her and Regina Hall. They don't really get a lot of scenes together, though. It seems in this as much to me as they do. It seemed like in the third and fourth. Or even probably second one as well. But, and also, the reason I did the fifth one randomly was because I saw a clip of the guy that he plays Doofy as, Dewey from the Scream films. Of course, today, his performance, his portrayal would be frowned upon and just canceled. There was a clip of him still doing that character at I don't know if it was they were celebrating his birthday, or I think he was at some signing thing, and he was in character, and I think he was in his Dewey costume, and he did the whole clapping and singing in the voice of Dewey. I'm like, please bring this character back and please do him justice. Please. He should have came back in the second one if, because you find out like with his character, he's not even mentally disabled. I'll just say You find out later in the very end, he's the killer actually, or he was one of the final killer, because you find out Shawn Wayans and Anna Faris's character, Cindy's boyfriend, I forget his name, but him and him are the two killers from supposed to be the Scream movie. But yeah, you get like, even with the gym class coach or whatever, Miss Man, or I think that's what they're called, what that person's called. And then you even see a ball sack. Literally see like a shot of like the sack of just drooping out of the skirt. Like it's to basically show, yeah, that's a dude. And yeah. But so that was funny and probably frowned upon by now. But yeah, this movie, while it is dated in terms of the humor to people's standards today, I found it very funny overall. Even the "What's up," catchphrase, I thought that's classic. I mean, who doesn't know "What's up"? Or who doesn't know where that's from? But yeah, overall, like, it's edited really well, shot fine, and some of the jokes are really good. Even the joke with Jennifer Love Hewitt's character, Julie, when she's like, what are you waiting for? Or they do a scene in here like that, except this, I don't know why people don't like that scene in the original. I never understood, like, doesn't hurt the film, but okay. But they do make fun of that in here, where like you have like, I guess, a teacher or a principal, and he's on the edge of the roof or whatever on top of the school, and he jumps because she's like, what are you waiting for? So he jumps. Or the scene at the beginning when they were doing I Know What You Did Last Summer, when they run over the guy, and what was her name? Shannon Elizabeth. Wow. I love her line of, we hit a boot! I thought that was funny. Carmen Electra, in most of these parodies, she either plays herself as a hot chick, which I believe she played an Epic Movie as Mystique, which was glorious. Yeah, but she's like in a lot of parody. She was like a lot in the parodies, apparently, back in the early 2000s. I do like Epic Movie. I like Date Movie. I like Disaster Movie, a small amount. There's other parodies probably I'm forgetting, but overall, like, I don't mind this one. I wouldn't say it's my favorite of the original three. Again, I would say the third one's my favorite. I do have to watch the second one and the fourth one for sure again. But yeah, let me know in the comments down below what your favorite installment is of this franchise. Also, in the description, you can request through my PayPal movie reviews, commentaries, reaction videos to music, movies, shows, whatever. Request them through my PayPal, which will be down below. So yeah, give this video a like, share, and comment. Later.